Hello out there, wherever you are. As for me, what's 2024 Pittsburgh Steelers training camp? And even though we did go to the preseason game on Saturday night, and unfortunately did miss the entire first quarter of that preseason game being fashionably late, we did not get to see a lot of the starters in action. So I'm very intrigued to be able to see them today because I'm very curious to see what this team is, because I'll be honest, we don't know what this team is at the moment. A lot of uncertainty. You have, Russell Wilson, you have Justin Fields, you don't know how that's going to shake out. You have a lot of different positional battles. You don't know how that's going to shake out. So a lot of intrigue, a lot of excitement when it comes to Pittsburgh Steelers football 2024, and I'm very much looking forward to going to training camp. I always love coming up here to St. Vincent, beautiful campus, and we always have a great time. We do have field passes for this one, but they are kind of making it a big thing to not do any video on the field, so I'm going to take some pictures here and there. So it might not be much of a video, unfortunately, but just wanted to give you kind of my thoughts on the Steelers and just kind of how it looks from, field level. Hopefully we get a chance to meet any players and get some autographs and stuff like that, so we'll see how that goes. But let's step inside Pittsburgh Steelers training camp for the 2024 season, and Tom was here.
Hey, it's Johnny C. McGinley. What would you say you do here? Tom was here.
So as mentioned, they are cracking down on video, which I assume is a Belichick thing. I assume it's a spying thing and they don't want their plays getting out there. But it's odd to me that they can take video in the stands and share it with social media, as so many people do. I think that would be a better view ultimately than on the field. Don't get me wrong, it's an incredible view to be on the field, to get right up and close, with the players as they're playing and stuff like that. But as far as actually determining what formation and things that they're running, that would probably be best, on a higher vantage than what we have currently. But still, always cool to be on the field, see the current crop of Steelers players. There's Russell Wilson there. Who knows how this season's going to turn out with him and Justin Fields. The wide receiver, room is a bit of a concern. They did not make any moves for receiver. Also, the line's a little bit shaky, so who knows? I'm not ruling out a winning season. With Mike Tomlin's track record, I think it's impossible to rule out a winning season. What I would like to see, and ultimately I think what most Steelers fans would like to see, is at least them win in the playoffs. That's something that hasn't happened in a very long time. I don't really even care if it's Russell Wilson or Justin Fields that does it, just as long as someone does it. To see this team actually perform well in meaningful games. But man, they have a rough schedule this year, especially that last 8 games or so are brutal. Absolutely brutal. And their practice, set up all different this year. Every year it changes to something different, so it's very strange. Trying to figure out how to, it's all different. Down there, trying to get who we can get here. Big shout out to Patrick Queen here, who's really taken to being a Steeler. He was signing and taking pictures with everyone who wanted one. Cool guy. I'm expecting a big season from him. He's definitely looks to be very happy in Pittsburgh, and I'm hoping he does some big things on the field because, we have really needed a solid middle linebacker for some time, and hopefully he's one that will have a big season for us. Also got a picture with Jaylen Warren here. Warren really came from obscurity to turn himself into a solid NFL player and good running back. It's funny, you hear players saying, like, who's the hardest person in the league to bring down, and they always bring his name up, which is, a testament to him. Really hoping for some big things this year with him and Najee as a tandem. Van Jefferson, true to his word, doing the AB drills after practice. Good for him. That's awesome. So the boy got the ball here. Did some quality work here. Well, who do we all have on the ball here? Who do we got? Can you decipher any of these autographs for me here?
Minka, George Pickens, Cam Hayward, T.J. Watt, Calvin Austin, Van Jefferson, Landon Roberts, Corey Trice, Patrick Queen.
That's quite a get. That's quite a get.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields, yeah. That's
Najee, actually.
No Najee. No Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, we didn't see. We see him in a cart driving by. Same with Tomlin, a few other people. But it seems every year it's a little bit different as far as like getting autographs is concerned. And every year things change. But it was cool. I got to get a picture with Patrick Queen. I got to get a picture with Jaylen Warren. Kudos to Patrick Queen, man. For a new addition, he was taking pictures and signing everybody's stuff that wanted stuff. So that was awesome. Very exciting. A cool addition. And then Jaylen Warren's just a beast. Like, he's an absolute beast. So it's cool to get pictures with them. A training camp was interesting. Like I said, saw some good plays, saw some bad plays, saw some indifferent plays. It's kind of what you get out of camp. You see some players, make some dazzling catches. Some people make some great catches, some nice throws. All in all, a great time was had in Pittsburgh Steelers training camp. Who knows what the season will be. I feel confident that, they'll have a winning record because that's what they often do. But who's to say? We honestly don't know. But yeah, that'll wrap it up. Pittsburgh Steelers Training Camp 2024 in the books. My apologies if it's not much of a video. Like I said, they were kind of cracking down as far as like taking any like video of any kind. I did some like minor stretching stuff and unfortunately there wasn't get a chance to other than after the practice. But guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and support me on Patreon like John Bailey, like Brett Persing, like Fan. You can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a TomWasHere t-shirt, you can do so at Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, whatnot, and the Pennsylvania Autograph Collectors Association. Links are in the description below. But when it comes to Pittsburgh Steelers Training Camp 2024, I can officially say that my name is Tom and TomWasHere. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye, everyone.